Hello my crafty friends, it's Krista here from Second Chance Creation. I thought I'd just switch the camera on because I'm changing all my little sponges on my ink blending tools, and we all have them, but I've just thought I'd share with you what I use and how I store the little pads. I first bought these because they sort of come in a set and you can take that off and reuse it. I think it was 2 in a pack, and at the time it was like $25 or something. So I've had these for, about 3 years or so. But, when you start using other inks, it's like I need something more with something I grab hold of, and I use makeup sponges and all that sort of thing. I used, where's my other one? Here's a little makeup sponge here. I tried gluing that on top of these, but that didn't work. So, and then I use these. Well, that's not, I'm not very happy with that. You end up with all the ink. So that's how I start off, and of course we all know that you can just peel these off when they're finished and just put another one on. Now, I was lucky enough, a lady on our Facebook group was selling a pack of, was it, how many was in a pack? I can't remember now, 12 or something. No, 6 in a pack or 9 in a pack. I bought 2 packs and cost me $7. That included $3 postage. I mean, how cool was that? That was just these things, okay? So, because I only had 2 of these, I also have 2 of these, but they're the mini ones, not realizing they were the small ones. But, I do use them. So then I decided, okay, I really didn't want to buy any more of the handles. Let's see what I have. I have a film, plastic film, little film container where we used to put the rolls of film in. And I put a couple of spares in there, and the lid on this is a bit loose, so I just sticky tape it together. But I've popped one of these in, and it works. It's light, So I had some of the heavy duty Velcro. We've got them on a big roll. My husband bought a commercial grade, industrial grade, so it's quite strong, and you just pop that on there, and then you store your spare ones in that. And then I also use the wooden cotton reels as well. Do the same thing, and this is got adhesive on the other side, so it'll just stick. Okay, and then I usually write the colour on here, but I've taken everything off because I sanded it. And then I use my little spice jars, her little spice jars, and I've just, you can take them all out. These are all my spares so they don't get damaged. And then on the top I can use it as well. I mean, it's a bit big, but who cares? I'll probably use it in a colour that I rarely use. Then I won't get used so often, but it will actually store these. So I do like these. I do have a couple of these. And this one I didn't have to sticky tape because the lid does come off. And it's quite tight, actually. It won't even come out now. But anyway, I'll leave it. So yeah, so I didn't have to sticky tape it. Whereas this one, the lid was quite loose. So, and if you're using it, it comes off. So that's how I store my little ink pads. And then I had a really big cotton reel here. And I've got the StazOn ink. That's like the permanent ink. I think this one was it orange? I think it was orange, but anyway, or dark or something. So they're the permanent ink ones. So I thought and this is one of these makeup brushes that I put on there, and this was that, just in a different shape. And then of course I did get one of these, you know, where you put your fingers on, and it had one of these on. Well, I took that off and used one of these on here, so you can, I use that as well. I think the more colours you've got, the better, because yeah. But how cool is that? Okay, this is actually a plastic one. So yes, and this comes, oh okay, so that comes off. It's just taken the paper off. Well, that's not going to be any good to me. I might have to use a different one. Just bear with me. I'm just going to get rid of that. And this is the roll that we have. My husband bought it because he uses some of these sometimes in his workshop, or for our caravan, or the greenhouse. So yeah, and I just put a bit of tape on here, and of course he doesn't know that I pinched a little bit, you know, what he won't know won't hurt him. So, and then I just put this on here, then I can just cut it to size. I mean, we all have our own ways of doing it. This is just for those that are starting off. You don't have to buy all the fancy bits. Just take that off. And you can buy this Velcro. You can buy the dots as well, the Velcro dots, as long as they're sticky on one side, so that you can actually put it straight on. Oh no, I've got to get that paper off, because my nails are a bit short now. Makes it very, very difficult. Just bear with me. There we go. And then I can just plonk it on there, and that's it. I mean, how cool is that? So there you go. That was just a little tip, from this to this to, you know, the film rolls, to even a little spice bottle where, you know, I can keep all them so they're not floating around. And then of course I have these. And you can also use, if you use champagne bottles, the cork, you can use the cork as well, because it's sort of nice and rounded, so you can use the cork as well. So if you've got cork at home, use that as well. So there you go, just a little tip. Thought you might like that. My next video is my paper doll journal, so stick around for that one. Bye for now.